What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks in a slightly different area than we normally shoot. But guess what? No matter where we are in the House of Masks, we still unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and that is exactly what we are doing today. First unboxing of the year, but before we jump into the unboxing, I have to let you guys know that I am sick. It finally got me, and it is awful. So I am stuffed up, and my throat hurts real bad.
Hey, that's what she said.
And I can't stop coughing, so bear with me, I apologize, and with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump on into today's video. Now, as I mentioned, this is an unboxing, but not just any unboxing. It's the first unboxing of 2026, and I know what is in this package, and I am very, very excited because the piece that we are about to unbox comes to us courtesy of return sender Mr. Kyle over at Kyle's Creatures, who, by the way, is the same artist that created this beautiful 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre Pretty Woman Leatherface mask that we just gave away over on Patreon. I know, right? This thing is insane. And we gave it away to a patron. Isn't that wild? Now, don't worry. If you, for some reason, aren't a patron already and you didn't win this mask, I have great news for you because I am doing a new mask giveaway every single month from here on out. And while this beautiful piece might be gone, it's not too late to win something else. And I can tell you that this month's giveaway is going to be a Slipknot mask. But I thought that this was cool. We have a box from Kyle right over there that we're about to unbox, and his mask was actually the mask that we gave away last month, December, for the first Patreon mask giveaway. So it's like a first and a first together that all revolve around Kyle.
My name is not Kier. That's cute. Whatever, Kier.
Oh, and guess what else? Patreons actually hand-selected this unboxing to be the first unboxing of the year. So what I'm trying to tell you is, go sign up for Patreon, link down below, and I'll see you guys over there. Now, let's get on into the box at hand. This is a big box, probably the biggest box that we've ever received from Kyle, which is saying something because we have received quite a few packages from Kyle over the years now. Now, I know what is inside of this box and I am super excited, but you guys don't know what is inside of the box. And if it came the way that he showed it in the photos, this is going to be pretty crazy. Now, as you can see, we've got a bow right on top there, and he sure did send it the way that he showed me the photos of it, which is awesome. That makes me all the more excited to take this thing out of here. And you guys will know what I mean here in just a second when I show it to you. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I've got bad news because the United States Postal Service just doesn't want anyone to have anything nice, so he sent this thing in a beautiful acrylic case. But unfortunately, the US Postal Service decided to kick this thing all the way from South Carolina to my P.O. box, which is very, very unfortunate. Man, I won't lie, I was pretty excited for that case. I knew that that case was beautiful, and I definitely wanted to keep this mask in that case, so that is a bit of a bummer. Anyways, we've got a note right here that was on top of the broken piece of acrylic, and the note says, "Merry Christmas, AJ. Thank you for all you do. Much love, as always, from Kyle." Okay, well, thank you very much, Kyle. I am so sorry that the Postal Service did this. I don't know why it's so hard to just move a box from one place to another without absolutely destroying everything inside of the box. But it looks like the mask is safe, so we can go ahead and pull out the remnants of this case along with the mask at hand. Hopefully it, oh my God, it's just absolutely destroyed. All right, let me get rid of the box and the bubble wrap here, and let's see what we can do. Man, I hope this is not an omen for what is going to happen in 2026. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I'll hold it up there. This acrylic case is just absolutely destroyed. It is in no way, shape, or form in one piece. I don't think there's a single side. Oh God, it's just getting worse. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of some of these feathers because those would have looked cool in the case, but they don't look cool just floating around everywhere. Let's get rid of more of the broken case. And now I can finally just show you guys the mask, because what we have here is his updated Texas Chainsaw Massacre Pretty Woman Leatherface mask. So I gave this one away last month in the giveaway because this was coming and I knew that this was on its way to me, and I figured, you know what, I don't need two. So look at them side by side, both beautiful. This is the updated version, but I won't lie, I do think that I prefer the old version. It might not be as accurate, but there's just something about it. Now with that being said, this thing is absolutely insane. Just the amount of detail and crazy different tones and textures going on in this mask is absolutely wild. And now that I'm seeing it again in the screen there, it's gonna be a tough contest because I love this thing. That thing looked insane in that shot where I was just holding it up to the camera. So whoa, dude, very, very cool. Now it sucks that he went through all the work to make that cool custom case. We've got the stand glued down there, and then the case just got absolutely destroyed, but the mask is safe. I can take it off of the stand and get it put right back up into my TCM collection, where there is a hole now because this one is off on its way to its new owner, one of my patrons, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but if I haven't, let's hear a word from our sponsor, me. Hey, want some masks? Well, I've got good news for you, because for just $5, you could be entered to win masks from my collection. That's right, all $5 and higher patrons are now entered to win a monthly giveaway. That means once a month, I'm drawing a random name out of my patrons, and you guys are walking away with a free mask. Could be Slipknot, could be Myers, could be anything that's in the House of Masks. So go sign up today, support the House of Masks, and automatically be entered to win a free mask. New winner drawn on the 1st of the month, every month. Wow, only $5 a month to support my favorite mask channel, and I get entered to win an awesome mask every single month in a giveaway? I think I might just go sign up for Patreon. All right, back to the video. I've got the mask off of the stand there so I can show you guys everything in detail a little easier. And yeah, I think I might have lied a little bit at the beginning of this video when I said I preferred the one that I just gave away. It is a very close second because this looks like more of a classic Pretty Woman replica, but this is just so scarily accurate and authentic that it's almost not even comparable. I feel like I'm just looking at two different types of masks, and this thing is brutal, dude. So good. The tan skin tones coming through, and then the powdery white there in certain areas like on the cheeks is just on a different level. And of course, it is a full head mask in two pieces. We've got all the hair on the wig there. We've got the separations down the side with the kind of leather drawstrings that you can tighten the mask up on your face with. And then we've got that just disgusting face, man. What on earth? It's so good that I almost can't stand it. And I'm gonna say, Kyle, how are you gonna outdo yourself? But 6 months from now, he'll be sending a package to my P.O. box that somehow outdoes this. He does it every single time. He's been doing it for a few years now, and the dude is just on another level. I really hope that he returns to PaleFest this year, but I have no doubt that he will do that. So, crazy good mask. There's not a whole lot that I could say that you guys can't see. I am pretty sure that the video is doing this thing justice, even though there's no way that a video could do this thing justice. Now, if you guys want to go grab one for yourself, I, of course, will be dropping Kyle's information down below in the description, as well as the pinned comment. Sorry, I am running out of breath. That is just one of the perks of being sick. I love it. Anyways, I am going to be throwing Kyle's information down below to make it nice and easy for you guys to go find him, show him some love, maybe buy something, and of course, let him know that the House of Masks sent you, so maybe he will keep hooking us up with cool stuff in the future, okay? Huge shout out and thank you once again to Kyle over at Kyle's Creatures for everything, but specifically today in this video for this piece, because I absolutely love it. I could go on and on about the Texas Chainsaw Chainsaw Massacre Pretty Woman mask and how much I love it and how I think that it is like a top 5 mask of all time and definitely one of the greatest slasher masks of all time. But I've made enough videos on replicas of the TCM Pretty Woman that I don't need to go into great detail to tell you guys just how much I love that mask and how perfect I think that that mask is. So we will leave it with a big shout out to Kyle for once again one-upping himself. I think that this is the 3rd TCM Pretty Woman style mask that I have received from him, and they just keep getting better and better. And when you're upgrading and updating one of my all-time favorite masks and sending it to me, that's a win in my book. So Kyle, thank you very much. And with that being said, I think that we are just about ready to end today's video. And how are we going to end it? That's right, we are going to end it with some nice up-close shots of this piece so that you guys can see all of the beautifully disgusting, authentic detail, and that will be that. So thank you very much for being here. I definitely appreciate it. We hit a Patreon milestone last month, and I think that that is pretty cool. After 6 or 7 years of doing Patreon, we are still able to hit milestones. That is incredible, and I definitely appreciate you guys. And if you're sick of seeing all of the Patreon ad reads and plugs, maybe you should go over and sign up for Patreon so I don't have to keep doing them. And guess what? Maybe Patreon's not your thing, and if so, that's okay. I mean, that sucks, but that's okay. If that is the case, I just started a new online merch store, and I have 2 brand new designs over there, which will also be linked down below in the description. You guys can go pick those up now. You'll look cool, you'll support the House of Masks, everybody wins. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and roll these hero shots. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate you. I hope that you had a happy new year, and until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to Kyle's creatures. And we will see you guys in the next one.